Here, friends, look at what a beautiful building from the exit of the Arbatsk metro. Now we are going to the Arbat itself. So, friends, well, here we are at the beginning of the Arbat, standing in front of the famous cafe in Prague, which used to belong to the owner of Cherkizan Telman Ismail. And now we see the musicians there, the Christmas trees, all the movements that take place on the Arbat. It's very noisy and fun here. For many years, of course, this restaurant has been closed. Nothing works here. But we hope that it will be reconstructed and launched sometime. Here we are already beginning to enter the beginning of the Arbat. Musicians are already meeting here. Fortunately, they finished playing, so as not to create unnecessary noise for us in the video. You see, there are still Christmas trees with garlands. Although February is already the last day at the moment, tomorrow will be the 1st of March, the first day of spring. Well, here everything also continues to be a New Year's atmosphere on the Arbat. This year, we are here for the first time. Here on the Arbat, there are shops of the famous Red October Olenka, such a Cow Milka, Cafe Mamu. Souvenir shops here at every step you can go to see how many interesting souvenirs are sold here. Such a Monomac hat, wow! All sorts of pistols, lighters. Well, in short, a lot of interesting things. Look here, an antique shop. Here is a Maxim machine gun, like in the movie Brother 2. Friends, and look how they came up with such a Christmas tree arch made of real ones here on the Arbat. Probably, what is it? Spruce, pine. Probably made of pine. Look. Cool done. You walk in this maze of Christmas trees. Yes, the spruce is so small at the bottom, and there is a pine tree on top there. Everything is just not growing. I do not know how it is here, it is simply immersed to the frame. Well, they came up with a funny idea. You see, even though we have already cut off everything late on New Year's holidays, everything has passed, but even on the Arbat, there is still such a New Year's vape. Well, friends, we have come to almost the middle of the Arbat. Midland Plaza. Oh, a cafe in the Japanese cuisine of Phobo. By the way, I really love Vietnamese cuisine, but today I probably still go to the friend Basta to eat ribs. Here, friends, look at what a New Year's train that flew to us in the 25th year. Here it stands on the Arbat. Incredibly beautiful. Today is a nice cool weather, sunny. Here is such a friend, we have a steam train standing on the Arbat. And here is such a trailer of Christmas trees he carries. See this Moscow life hack Yandex delivery or shop. Chinese. Well, yes. Someone took delivery on the Arbat. Dasha, what do you think?
They don't drive in the center like that.
In the center, such people do not go, and look, here's another one from this angle, we will pick up a Christmas tree for you. Here, artists draw caricatures here. Here we are strolling even further. We go here to the stands of historical Russian poets. So look at how many of them there are. Oh, what an incredibly beautiful friend's dress. Look, it's all made of flowers. On such a shop here you can see on the Arbat. This is a new perfume and cosmetics Zarya. Oh, you can leave your mittens and give them to someone, right? In this mitten box, right? We already have.
I don't know that it's fair, but one is 4 letters, of course, and the second I don't know.
And the second mittens are just like, maybe there's some kind of blowing, and we'll go and see. And it's true that you can warm your hands here. Yeah, think about it. But this is generally Moscow know-how. Here's a look at how many incredible number of souvenir shops there are. There we all walk along the old Arbat. We see now that the weather is really getting better in Moscow, it's getting warmer. It already feels like spring is coming soon. They're even transmitting +5 soon there. Well, of course it will be cool at night, but at least you can go shoot videos not -15. About businessmen as always. Friends, the exhibition is a huge picture. Here artists sell their pictures to friends, and in general. I do not know where they took so many Christmas trees. All brought in pots. Here they are standing in the middle of the Arbat, fresh and drying for gloves. Probably, I hope everything will be snowy in Moscow, but in fact there is very little snow this year and the winter is quite warm. Oh, some huge ball I see from knitted threads. Now we're going to get closer to him. There's a stage here, probably some New Year's performances were held here. But soon I think it will be time to dismantle the whole thing. So friends, here we met Yandex delivery robots that carry delivery here in the center. In which cities, friends, right, there are still such deliveries? Probably, there are only such jokes in Moscow. And yet it's so noisy here. Now they are repairing something, or they are already dismantling the New Year's solious's. No, the tile is being repaired by Sobyanin. Year-round and around the clock. That there are repairs going on here. We change the tiles in Moscow. Oh, here comes another delivery robot. Well, it's cool that they drive around the center delivering something. We will buy you and that he will drive around the site to deliver Bewley. If only Bewley would walk like this. If you need to come up with a Yandex walk, by the way. Friends who work at Yandex, Yandex dog walking. Here it will be generally the clearest robot will just walk your dog instead of you. What a cool, damn thing. Up. He, you see, is also parking now, this one. Someone went. Are you confused or something? But I think someone is sitting there anyway. The operator is the same, it controls. The camera can be seen there.
Autopilot offends obstacles.
Autopilot.
Yes, the maps are loaded and he drives.
Well, maybe. Dasha just knows all these Yandex schemes. I'm with them just like that at arm's length. Well, friends, we have reached this cool New Year's ball. He is connected with such a huge thread of some kind. Well, damn, it's cool, it's very beautiful on the Arbat, they made such an installation. Let's get closer now. Already, everyone just grabbed him with their hands. Look how black it is, but fabric. Cool. This kind of marshmallow is big. The ball. Ball, buble. Well, it's cool, cool and everything, and everyone passes with his fingers poking. In short, if anyone wants to collect germs, they're all here. Come to the Arbat, and suddenly the water did not insist. Here, friends, it turns out that in this ball, there is still a store inside like this. Made in Moscow. Well, it's cool, very beautiful, and now we have already come to the wall of Victor Soy. There is such a cool place with his portrait here. Here, friends, Here begins again such an alley Lermontovskaya Moscow, with an exhibition of all the poets, artists who are present here on these posters. By the way, it's like a day, but still people are walking. There are a lot of people. Friends, look at what an incredible restaurant is beautiful. It's just a work of art in beige and red tones. So that's it, friends, walking along the Arbat. You can also admire winter beauties, installations, Christmas trees here. Here the Christmas trees are real, which grow in the ozons. I think they will be removed, taken somewhere in the forest, until next year to grow, and then next year. They will definitely be returned. There is of course an abundance of all sorts of such souvenirs. Just incredible nesting dolls, Faberge eggs, samovars. In short, if you want to buy souvenirs from Moscow, then you can choose a very large number here. There are different vintage cameras. And here are the helicopters. Porcelain figurines. Well, in short, there are a lot of things you can buy on the Arbat. In short, this is even before the Cypress Alley as in Sudak. Here are friends, where I wanted to get to is Frank Basta. We were coming here to eat delicious ribs. Let's go. Well, I'll also show you here is the perfume New Dawn. But we have already seen such dresses. There, at the beginning, they can see several points here on the Arbat. Well, all friends, so we took a walk, had a snack. Well, there weren't enough ribs this time. It's either the portion was cut, or those that were before the dishes slightly changed. But the weather today is generally just pleasing. The sun is shining. The last winter day. We are almost leaving for the new Arbat. Here are friends, there is a Cheburek Naya of the USSR here. Here Chebureks cost 190 rubles, but it will be necessary to try it sometime.